Hey, this is Dr. Barrett. Thanks for joining us on the Real Health Podcast. My passion is to help equip you with information that can change your life, the health of your life, and the health of your families. I'm a board-certified chiropractic physician with a passion and emphasis in nutrition and sleep and how to biohack the body to get to a greater level of health. Thanks for listening in to the Real Health Podcast. Welcome back to another episode of the Real Health Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Barrett, and we are diving into day four of fasting. So I am, I'm just rocking and rolling here. Day four, last night was good sleep, and that was what I was hoping for, because the first couple nights weren't great. Sleep wasn't great. So day four, last night, had a really good sleep. So I woke up very refreshed. Did my morning routine. 5 o'clock, woke up, hit the sauna for an hour, prayed, meditated, high amounts of elements, and then had some green tea this morning, and then headed to the office. Feel good. Overall, energy levels are great. Mental clarity is great. I have a little headache today, interesting enough. Not sure where that's coming from. So processing that right now. But no like brain fog and even just my temperature, my body temperature actually is feels warmer, which is great, because last night I slept with less blankets and was warm. So so that was great. About to hit like a 30-minute yoga session, then I'll cold plunge, and then I'll rock this afternoon with patients. So yeah, overall, really good. Let's talk about what to expect. Like if you go past that 72-hour mark, what's happening? So today's episode, we're going to talk about growth hormone secretion. Really, when we start getting into that 72-hour window, and thereafter, we're getting into high dosage growth hormone production. We're getting about a 400% increase of growth hormone production, as well as growth hormone surges throughout the day. Growth hormone is a necessary hormone for repair. And so what we're stepping into is twofold. Yesterday we talked about autophagy, the body's self-cleansing, healing, killing cancer, defeating all this damage that was done to the body for the months or years last fast. And then now we're getting, same effects, still getting autophagy, but now we're getting growth hormone release. And so now we're actually getting this beautiful regenerative effect, the stem cell proliferation, but we're also getting muscle mass preservation. So we talked about this on a previous episode where it's important to know that you're really not going to be eating your physical skeletal mass, the healthy muscular tissue. You're eating damaged tissue. And your growth hormone surges are protecting you from burning your lean mass. So anyway, this is day 4. Growth hormone surges are happening. Autophagy is fully in effect. I'm full deep into ketosis. I'll continue just moving my body, listening to it, making sure I'm not exerting too much. I'm I woke up this morning a little sore, a little tight in the legs. I did a long ruck yesterday with a weighted pack. Maybe should have gone unweighted on that when I think about it, and just done more of a hike, slow jog. But I weighted it and felt a little sore, but I actually feel great right now. So all that soreness has left the body, and yeah, I'm rocking and rolling. So this is day 4 of a 7-day fast, and one of the most important things that we will talk about in the coming episodes is how to break a fast. And this is one of the most important components to fasting, is not the fast itself, but the fast and how to break a fast, how to transition back into food is just as important. We want to avoid refeeding syndrome, where we are, which is one of the hardest parts to my fasting, is when it's time to reintroduce, I am ready. I'm ravished. I'm ready to pound some food. And I tell my wife this all the time, for whatever reason, right around day 3, I just start craving almond butter. I just want to eat tons of almond butter, but I'm not going to. Obviously, post-fast, there's a right way to refeed and help your gut microbiology come back to life, help improve enzyme secretion so that we can set our gut up for success and not having a refeeding syndrome, an IBS effect post-fast. Very, very important. And we'll talk about some hacks on these next couple day episodes. We'll talk about how to use amino acids to hack your surges and repair mechanisms and skeletal mass growth. We'll talk about colostrum, probiotics, all the things that I do post-fast. So thanks for hanging with me. We are now into day 4, and I'll touch base with you tomorrow on day 5.
Before you hit X, hold on 1 second. Hey, thanks so much for listening to the podcast today with Dr. B. 2 things that would really help the Real Health Podcast movement. 1, share it on your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever you're on a social network. And 2, if you go to Apple Podcast and you scroll down, give us a 5-star rating and give us a review. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you next episode.